Hello A-Framers. Well, today I wanted to demonstrate a new feature that we've just implemented, and it involves transaction attachments. And with this new setup, you're able to mark an attachment as required. And this lets you differentiate between attachments or files that are absolutely necessary for the transaction to complete and those that are optional. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'll show you how this works real quick. I'm on a transaction detail screen here, obviously, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the Attachments tab. And I've applied a template, and you'll notice that some of these entries are now in red. And the next thing you'll notice is this new icon over here on the right. And simply by toggling this on or off, I basically toggle the attachment as required versus quote-unquote optional. Now there is a third option that still exists, and that is omit. So if there's a document that you absolutely, or a web link that you absolutely do not need, then we think it's best practice to mark it as omit. So these three statuses I think will help a lot of you out as far as managing sort of the three states of attachments for a transaction. Obviously, when I upload a particular file, it will check that particular entry off, and then it'll no longer, of course, be required because that condition is satisfied. You can, of course, set this toggle up in the templates. So when you apply a new template, that template will already have the required documents marked as required. But of course, as always, you can override that at any point within the transaction itself. Now, this seems like a little bit of a subtle improvement, but it actually will translate as we add new features and show statuses on tasks, dates, and attachments. This will give a better idea of which attachments are missing and actually very necessary for the transaction in regards to your dashboard and other improvements that we make. So baby steps here, but this one is the first of a couple of improvements that revolve around transaction attachments. So again, we hope this helps many of you. As always, if you need anything, let us know at support@aframesoftware.com.